Oh no, they're gonna swap to Rakan for team fight, so sacking the lane a little bit there makes sense with the Orianna, I think. Give you some kind of follow-up.
I mean, they're already going for like the mid-late game composition, so going for Rakan makes sense as well, so...
The freedom that this now gives Larssen. He's just walking into the face of Certus and openly going for trade, saying, your jungler's just lost Flash, there's no way he's going to come, I know that I'm going to win out.
And that's actually really good for SK though, because they've evened out the place they were taking. Larssen here kicked back, no Flash, stunned up, and Certus should be able to rattle the damage down, but the quickness keeps him at bay for the moment. Larssen now nowhere to go. The chase is on. Zenith Blade will be up in a couple of seconds. Just wide, Larssen continues to dance around. The Sonic Wave hits Trimby, but the Mega Death Rocket lives up to its name once again. SK find first blood.
Props to Trimby. He did everything that he could have done to keep his mid laner alive, but Larssen just did not have the tools to get out of that situation. SK rightfully punish Larssen for overstaying in the mid lane, and they get themselves first blood. Certus should be fine here, or maybe not.
Crescent Guard coming out, Zenith Blade. Malrang's actually not in the best of shapes. Dives back in with the audacious charge. Certus is ticking. Certus is not going to fall. SK find 2 kills in quick succession.
So we had a quiet early game, but SK, they're able to punish Rogue's, well, honestly, disrespectful play. They're able to get a big and break open this mid tower, because this is going to be very important. You can see,
Treat's locked up. Shockwave comes down, Treat's pulled back underneath the tower, and there's no escape for him. They didn't know Malrang was lying in wait, and Treats had no way to get out of the fight.
And it comes back to this overall short-range comp, Certus.
Malrang going in once again, Gilius with the Sonic Wave, but you just can't save Certus here. Root onto Trimby, didn't get the overload Q, so don't even know if he had away from that. Gilius hits the Sonic Wave, looking for the kick back in the smoke screen, still gets the kick. Treats with the stun follow-up, Solar Play going down as well, and O2-1 there, you knew they were there, just oversteps.
Looks like that he wasn't aware of Gilius's presence. Wait, no, he should have been.
Control ward.
He definitely saw him, he definitely knew, and he still gets hit by the Q. A big blunder there by O2-1.
And Trees wasn't aware that Malrang and Trimby were waiting for him. It's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange once again. Jinax with not too much mana, but the needles are going to do so much work. Gilius gets another Realm Warp chasing in as they look for Trimby underneath the tower. Flash away from the Sonic Wave. Tower falls in the bottom lane. Still even in terms of gold, but SK are landing some punches.
Wow, a bit of a fiesta developing right now as we see kills and picks going across the board.
Oh, good flash away from the Severum. That Moonlight Vigil would have been enough. Jezu finds the solo kill. Not a fight you ever want to take, even if you can get a 2v1 situation. Rogue now with their second tower of the game, and once again the gold lead swings in.
Answer here from SK. They know that Orianna's pushing in top. They have control over the bot side of the map, so now it's about trading, getting something back, constantly trying to look for picks and punishes, but they need to be as proactive as possible, because the longer this game goes, the stronger Rogue is going to be.
Certus has flash here, but he's respecting the fact that no one from his team is on this side of the map as of yet. Cloud Drake up, and Gilius is trying to secure that, as SK invested all their time and all their vision on this bottom side. They will be able to take this without any contest from the Rogue team. For the moment though, in this mid-tier 1, it's been a thorn in their side. A couple of times they've died fighting for it, but with 4 members strong and Certus in the wings, they are able to chunk it out. Still only 700 gold between these two teams, now even shrinking to 600, but a 2-item Jinx, a 2-item Aphelios, and team fights on the horizon. As Malrang locked up, Solar Flare just a bit wide. Here comes Genex as well. Malrang's going to have to flash away. Rift Herald should be stopped, stymied from getting any damage, stymied from getting that mid lane tower. Gravitum though, ooh, double flash from SK, respecting the fact that Larssen had that Shockwave as an option. Rift Herald still
defending the mid lane play. So Rogue, really good awareness of what's going on the map. Again, gaining more and more advantages as Gilius now looking for a pick.
Going to get knocked up here by Trimby. O2-1 coming in with the smoke screen as well. Treats and Gilius trying to team up, but couldn't find.
There are so many mid laners out there that have just seen that and they're just like, oh, Treats.
It's pretty tanky with the Eclipse. Solar Flare going out as well. He's going to try and flash away. Comp now here.
Oh,
Moonlight Vigil. The chase is just absurd. Trimby able to escape from the Everfrost. Ignite is ticking him, but he will be able to survive. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Malrang, look at the damage onto this jungler. Jezu outside of the Crescent Guard. No, the Rockets won't do it. The splash damage didn't do it. He's coming back out now. Ghost used by O2-1 as he looks to get onto the backline. Jezu no longer aggroing on the Baron, no longer auto-attacking. It's Jenax and Gilius trying to take it. Trimby going in with the quickness, trying to get onto Jezu. Gilius secures the Baron. Now can SK get out? Gilius will be sacrificed. Jenax needs to escape. An enhanced Baron recall might be enough. Jezu manages to get back to base. Jenax, is he just going to execute? No. Oh, he TPs! Underneath the tower, he TPs out. The final turret will not be enough.
The SK know that they can force a 4v4 as Rogue has now find another pick.
Treats every time is on that front line. Solar Flare gets the Banshees out of Larson as they look for the chase. Marang fighting Treats down towards the bottom side. He's going to get knocked back. Zertus goes in with the Realm Warp, but they can't get the damage down. Marang, though, will fall. SK find another kill, and now they're on the chase. Remember, they're still fighting for their playoff lives, and Gilius is not willing to give it up without a fight. Another Sonic Wave connects. Trimby and Larson force back. The Shockwave does absolutely nothing. Shut down. Trimby now chased out. Onoamne continues to push in the bottom lane, but SK are not willing to go quietly, are not willing to let Excel have that free trip into playoffs. They continue to fight, they continue to push, and they're looking to take down the #1 team in the LEC.
SK, this is a big opportunity for them. If they can get the win here, they still have a fighting chance of playoffs. Onoamne, does not die.
He's looking for the chase. Everfrost gets the root, but he will be shut down for it. As you can see, Everfrost, a great item there.
Then I think SK are in a good position. Janax, though, is level 17 as well. This dragon is melting.
It's only third of the game for SK. Onoamne on that front line. Marang diving in. Jezu low. Collateral damage not enough. Moonlight Vigil going out, though, in the Inferno is stopwatched by Jezu. Now the turnaround comes in. Janax has killed off one. Trimby gets the knock-up.
Certainly have. And I think that it's just Rogue's target focus and Rogue's execution in the fights have just fallen short. We've seen Treats be the focus, be easier to execute, but so far that's not been the case.
Zertus at 4 items as well on this rise. He's looking for them. Realm Warp coming in. Gilius on there. They dive on towards Onoamne. Solar Flare's going to stun him up. Trimby down. Treats takes it. Onoamne next on the menu. Moonlight Vigil will do nothing as Marang falls as well. Rogue, 2 members strong. What can you do? You got a Shockwave, but you've also got a Gwen. And she's chasing you down. The Shockwave hits. Jezu pulled back by it. Larson trying to hold on to hope. In this game for Rogue, they will back away.
Of a Realm Warp catching out Trimby and mitigating a lot of those engage tools away from Rogue. They secure themselves another Baron. They're likely going to get themselves the soul of catching Rogue off every single time.
And in that fight, Comp and Larson were nowhere near. We saw that Moonlight Vigil Shockwave used well after the fight had concluded. Great picks from SK as they look for more. Larson has to flash this wall. Trimby, Everfrost's up, looking for an engage opportunity. He needs to clear out this vision. Maybe Trimby can find something. Quickness, a possibility, but already the Cloud Soul claimed by coming out strong in game 1, coming into the Super Week with strong intentions. There's the quickness. Gilius was by his lonesome here, and Gilius is shut down. And now SK, 4 players left on the Rift. Can still look to push in, but you can't go as far.
Chances alive.
Onoamne was split pushing here as well. Won't be with the team. Marang diving in as they look for the damage here, but Janax on Gwen. Very difficult to lock down. Inhibitor line now falls.
Nicely done.
SK have broken the walls of Helm's Deep, and now they're looking to take the keep as well. They'll take one inhibitor for the moment. They'll push up towards
an effective tool for in the event that you need to, I don't know, defend yourself. Frozen Pizza. Now, back to the game at hand.
Treats gets the engage as the Realm Warp for the chase. Marang trying to retreat with the Crescent Guard, but he's Solar Flared, he's stunned up, and here comes Janax. Stopwatch popped. Gideon's tries to get up to the backline. Solar Shockwave not available for Larson. He doesn't have the mana. He does not have the mana, and even though SK funneled into a choke point, Rogue once again were not able to find the fight. A triple for Janax, who's tanking the Nexus Towers, as SK will deliver Rogue their 4th loss of the second half of the season and hold on to hope for some miraculous appearance in playoffs. A miracle run it would not be, but what a run it would be for SK if they can find it.
Every single fight was pretty much determined by SK. We did not see a single fight option, and we know that it is one of VTO's most comfortable picks as well. So definitely makes a lot of sense, offers a lot of burst, very powerful pick potential as well. Very difficult champion to face in the 1 versus 1, with Zlatan doing the same.
VTO is a flash down here though. Deo's gonna get chased in, flashes away.
He has to. I mean, VTO has level 6.
Oh, it doesn't have flash anymore. VTO has level 6, but the pillar kept Deo just outside of range, but the scat of the week is enough from VTO to claim first.
Exists and has items. You're always going to have late game potential as Dior's getting collapsed on.
No flash, no passive, nowhere to go. And the unleashed power is enough there from VTO. Gives them a thumbs up, 2-0 now on the board for the Misfits mid laner.
Very straightforward, very easy to execute. Zlatan has ult, VTO has ult. That means Dior is dead.
Promise you. You don't have flash, man. He's got a Hex Flash, but tries to get away with the Zenith blade. The chase is on. Neon actually flashes across the wall. Not sure that one was entirely necessary, but make sure that he gets his 7-minute mark, meaning we'll have a Hex take coming up in about 30 seconds. Dale knocked back. Mercer with the chase, doom and gloom. Well,
Yeah,
Dale's in a flank position here as Dale's on the chase. Zlatan a little bit pushed forward. He dodges the Zenith blade, but gets knocked back with the blast cone. Then the pillar comes down. He still has Onslaught of Shadows to escape here. Solar Flare wide. Onslaught of Shadows for the re-engage, a possibility, but they don't even need it from his Q. Left out. And Neon this time doesn't need to flash. He doesn't have it. But he should be able to secure this kill. Schlattons, don't take it, man. Don't give it to Neon. He's got Caliber. VTO takes it. It's like, okay, I'm 4-0 now. I'm pretty big on this Syndra.
He's just typing in Neon, just like, good luck getting player of the game, lol. Good stuff there from Misfits. Zlatan just completely breaking Promiscue's ankles. You could see him trying to find that pick from the brush, but he just nonchalantly walks away from that one. Dior does have the flash up now, but yeah, he's not going to even risk approaching that tower. That will be the mid-tier 1 going down, and Misfits are absolutely stomping in this early game. Excellent play through the mid lane. And this is exactly what you want to see with a Syndra. It's really nice to see as well, because I feel like so often I've seen so many Syndras just kind of left to play in the 1v1.
It's like, oh, you've got range, it's fine.
Oh, hang on, Neon
here doesn't have flash, has the cleanse, uses it, but won't be able to escape. Astralis finally on the board, their first kill. Zlatan escaping like a Kiwi. He's going to get locked down. Astralis will get their second kill of the game. No escape for Zlatan as he is given over.
Kobe is pretty much even with Neon for the time being, right? Of course,
have you looked in the mid?
There is a bit of a mid gap, but again, there was a 14k gold lead left.
They continue to fight and to fight and to fight, and it feels like when they are in a game of League of Legends, they are so resilient and so willing to keep battling their opponents that they won't give up leads like this in this sort of situation. Zanzara, Promiscue, and Day are looking for something here, though. Neon steps forward, Zenith Blade goes in. Yep.
He is dead.
Yep, he's dead. Out of attack speed as well. You can see how quickly he's bringing that club down. Now Mercer and Zlatan are on the chase, but it's just going to be to try and distract Astralis, or at least dissuade them. As a note, Betty, all fruits are sweet.
I mean, I feel like a pineapple is sweeter than an apple, for example.
Infernal Soul available.
Objective bounties as well.
Objective bounties have come out, as you say. Mercer here will catch Zanzara. Zlatan's on the chase. Zanzara a little squishy with this Trinity Force build, but he does have the plated steel caps. He's going to try and turn it around.
He is not running.
No Shadow Surge. Zanzara never runs from a fray on Summoner's Rift. Mercer was chunked out, and with VTO joining, Zanzara decides, yeah, okay, I'll run from that one.
Have a nice day.
Yep. Shadow
But
Flame
2v1, he was able to fight his way through that. The ultimate, really showcasing how powerful it can be. Of course, with Zlatan going for more of the tankier build, you don't have that much damage. The slow from the pillar also mitigating your damage. Good stuff from Zanzara. Has now hit level 11, got his health back.
Shadow Surge onto the backline. Mercer's already down, but the TP's coming in. Astralis are looking for a fight. Kobe's starting to get excited. He's going to take 2 VTO false. It's a shutdown to Kobe, and that's a lot of gold into Astralis' pockets. Now Misfits on the retreat. Let us leave, they say, as they try and get away. Zanzara continues to be a thorn in their side, but they will be able to escape.
Beautifully done from Astralis. They're able to find...
At what point do you pull the trigger? They're pushing in mid. Zanzara continues to step in, knock back.
Ooh, the stun misses
the side.
VTO.
There is the warding trinket as they look towards the pit. Zanzara stepping in. Kobe, though, here. Solar Flare hits onto Neon on the backline. The doom and gloom on him. It forces him away. He can't get the arm off. VTO chased out by White now off towards the top side. Zlatan has to unstop Onslaught out of the pit. And that is the Baron secured for Astralis. They lose only White Knight for it.
Away from the team, Zlatan forced to smite to stay alive means that the Baron can go in favor of... It's not just about Kobe, you know? Jinx, the late game threat. We've seen it time and time again. What this champion in isolation can do is, long as she has champions that stand in front of her and soak damage, she can 1v9 any fight.
All of the outer towers have been removed from this match of Summoner's Rift.
Cool. The irony is
step forward, but you can't be in a choke point like this, Astralis. You have to go the long way around. Instead, they continue to prod and to poke and to put their heads into what could be the meat grinder. And the tower will fall. Misfits take it. Have that as an option. Promiscue is going to get knocked into the pit. Zanzara's getting chased down towards the bottom side. Hex flash across the walls. Zenith Blade misses, but the Shield of Daybreak does not. Onto the back line. The Shadow Surge goes in. Neon cleanses. Gale forces away. Still has the flash. Mercer's getting away with quickness as well, but Kobe untouched. Unstymied by Misfits. Kobe can open up, however Zanzara's low. Ooh. And the Onslaught of Shadows. It's a 4-man fear. Kobe's still alive though. Into the bush he goes. Mercer's going to get the knock-up, and now Kobe has died. The 4-man fear into the follow-up from Misfits. They will not let what happened to G2 happen to them as they win the fight.
Zlatan with the massive play. That ultimate was gorgeous. The fact that he's able to land it onto almost everyone on Astralis completely swings.
Zanzara pokes his head in. Promiscu can do the same. Solar Flare, an option for them. Misfits forced away. Here it goes into Mini-Gnar. Scatter the Weak lands. Onslaught of Shadows goes in as well, but Zanzara still very tanky. Can Astralis get there in time? They cannot. Neon now on a killing spree. Promiscu on the front line trying to stop Mercer from getting onto his back line, but with the quickness going in, Mercer too speedy. Another kill, a double in onto BTO only. Kobe looking for the Gale Force, but the stopwatch will stop that execution. Mercer low, 4,000 HP on the Baron. Kobe needs some vision in the pit, but he can't find it. Control Ward is giving him a little bit, and they decide to back away. Baron secured. We'll just play 2 lanes for now. Mid and bot, the ones they're pushing in.
Zlatan looking for it once more. The stun comes through, but Misfits not going to overcommit underneath the tower. Smarter play there. They have Hirit continuing the pressure, playing along 2 lanes, taking their time. They don't want to throw this lead away.
It's a small window when Hirit is not with his team. White Knight's going to try and answer Dayo looking for the Shadow Surge, but that ward will spot him out. Control Ward goes down. Dayo gets the Fear onto 2. Cannon minions doing a lot of work in this bottom lane, and Hirit doing a lot of work in the mid as he takes down the tier 3 towers. Zanzara's now going to back away. That cannon minion still continues to chip away at the inhibitor tower in the bottom lane. Misfits now push forward. Zanzara there. Solar Player hits onto the backline. Dale going forward. So is Promiscu, but where's the follow-up? Neon gets one. BTO chips away, and Shadow Surge will find it as well. Astralis fight back. The chase on for Dale. Another Shadow Surge with the reset, but he didn't have the Doom and Gloom. Onslaught of Shadows will allow Zlatan to escape. 1 inhibitor down. Astralis holding on to the game.
I'm so happy that in draft we talked about how it felt like these team fights were going to be...
here. As soon as the pillar comes down, he's like, nope, not having any of that. Bounty secured, second dragon secured.
Like repeated hits of magic.
Force of Nature
right?
does, yeah. Zanzara here, looking for BTO. Puts down to subjugate. The chase is on. Half health on BTO now. He's going to pop the stopwatch. Scatter the Weak is good. Mercer coming in with quickness as well, but BTO's already down. Astralis found the flank. And Kobe could just open up. Here it, building up the Mega Gnar. Neon trying to get away. Execute on Mercer, not quite enough. Kobe has to flash away, and here it goes in with the Mega Gnar. And Kobe was greedy. He Gale Force forward. He had to flash away, and here it was very willing to gobble him up. Here it's still on the chase. Neon still full HP. White Knight, Zanzara, and Promiscu trying to get away. The Wallop will find the stun. And Misfits find the fight won as they push through the...
on Hirit.
TP coming in. BTO has a TP of his own, and he's just spawned. He's going to TP to the wave. Hirit, no flash. Can he find a way out of this one? The Gnar, he's trying to get them close to the wall. BTO on the way. Subjugate, Shadow Surge. Oh, Dale just gets deleted! Absolutely mashed like potatoes in the top lane, but White Knight and Zanzara are still on the chase. BTO overextended for the fight. And now Mercer, Zlatan, and Neon, it's on their shoulders once again. Kobe not with this fight, not with this battle. Promiscu goes onto the backline. The Solar Flare does hit, but the cleanse already used. 3v3, the teams eye each other up once again. Neon has a GA now. Mercer a little bit over pushed, but will be able to dance his way away.
Wow. Oh my god, another 2 for 2. TPs were committed. A lot of ultimates actually still up for both sides, as it was kind of a small skirmish that broke out into a big fight. But the damage from Vitio, I think he had Q and E, and then that was it. But I don't think it's over yet, Medic.
Zlatan looking for the flank here. Kobe, no flash. He's knocked back. Quickness coming out as well. Kobe's going to use the QSS to try and get away. He's still going to get charmed on the back line. The dash forward. Moonlight Vigil doesn't hit. The Infernum would have been enough to kill off Kobe, but now Neon perhaps overextended. Zanzara trying to survive. Zlatan will go down. Get excited. Kobe goes in.
Speeding out of the base right now.
Zlatan slightly quicker as he gets towards this. We'll see where that man can go in this fight. But the Dragon away secured. That's Infernal. Astralis unable to step forward.
Until he is very confident that it is going down. So let's keep an eye on that. Oh, here we go. Misfits on the invade.
Zanzara has no flash, but he dodges away from the ground entrance. Here it's going forward. Dale locked up with the Onslaught of Shadows and just deleted where he stands. Mercer on the front line. Kobe's trying to do what he can. Super Mega Death will get an option. Zanzara knocked back into the wall, and even the Subjugate won't save him now. He's damn tanky, but he will fall.
He will disappear. Misfits. They have themselves the Infernal Soul, they have themselves the Baron. Now all that's left is to secure the Nexus, but there is an Astralis, a resilient Astralis, a team that has nothing left to play for, but
this sort of performance is not enough. Promiscu goes in, looks for Mercer. Dale has the Shadow Surge. Zlatan looking for the knockback. Pillar not quite wide enough to block that gap. And the bleeding continues. White Knight steps in. Zlatan here, near-sighted. There's the solar play. He's able to get away with the onslaught of Shadows. Shadow Surge from Dale only hits one. Promiscu down to half HP. White Knight looking for a flank position here onto Hirit, but he'll be stunned up. Nard into the wall and locked down. Hirit and White Knight will continue to trade blows as in top lane, Misfits continue to push in. Zlatan healing off the Razor Beats right now, as he can rejoin his team in a moment. Onslaught of Shadows still on a long cooldown. VTO looking for the damage onto Zanzara, but this will be 2 inhibitors falling, and Zanzara demolished, removed from the game, unallowed to play League of Legends right now. And Misfits with the Baron will be able to push this one in. The charm comes out. Quickness it is. Dale looks for Neon, can't quite kill him. The GA still stands. Kobe cleanses, QSS is away. But with the Nexus towers falling, Misfits will not fall prey to what they did to G2. They will take the win and go 11-5.
Whew. We've had some games today.
We're only 2 games in.
I know. Super weeks, guaranteed bangers. That's what we've got here in the LEC, of course.
Reliable champions, and the Poppy gonna come out. Now this is a supportive champion, but I see Diana, I see Renekton, I see Nautilus, I see Yasuo, and I see a steadfast presence. And let me tell you, if you've ever played a dash champion against
in a bit. Selfmade not level 6 yet, but Alfari can just dash on him.
Through, clean engage, easy follow-up. Arma, no real way out of this one. Is forced to flash to safety, but the flash follow-up means first blood for Alfari.
I'll try and just force a play around Herald. But we're speaking about this Herald now, 9 minutes into the game.
Yeah, the push back. He already made it in. He's going to try to foot disengage with Perks. It just doesn't work. And that's the combo. Even the steadfast presence, not enough to stop it.
Oh, missed the timing of it. Didn't stop the initial Luna rush from Selfmade. And now Labrov going on to Armut. No flash.
Cut out. No flash means that is 1 dead prehistoric Yordle. Is that what he is? Also, Recalling don't have enough members on the map, but we'll see what they can do when they do return to their respective lanes.
And this is very interesting.
We'll be able to move through, but the sheer amount of burst damage, further and further far behind you fall, the more your execution has to be flawless to stop these fights from coming through. Kaiser on the top side. 3v3. Elyoya coming in looking to change it, but a wind wall to interrupt a little bit of follow-up there. Lebrov now going to be the headbutt pulverized combo. Hyper ticking. Elyoya now chasing through. Phase Rush has been procced. He's zooming in, he's zooming out, but he goes gold. That's the stopwatch. Armut now going in, but it's immediately going to be the turn. 2 members ulted up with the combo, but not quite enough to finish the job. Perks getting isolated. Perks getting picked apart. That's the big Gnar coming in from Armut, and Vitality biting off more than they can chew. And
So we talked about a pick. We talked about you can go for some of it. I don't know if Labrov's the one you want to go for, but here's Elyoya around as well. Rika joining the fight.
Aftershock trade for Aftershock, but immediately the CC, it's just too much. That's the XU with the Jinx Rocket, but now Karzi is stepping forward. Alfari moving in. That TP ultimately going to feel a little bit wasted because Gnar is pushing in on the bottom side, and Alfari can't get anything done in the mid lane.
And that's what we talked about. Kill going over to Unforgiven. Exactly what you wanted from Matt Lyon's side, and you did it without even opting in for a team fight. Now it's a 5 versus 4 situation.
Extra movement speed comes out from the Rocket Belt, leaping over the wall, take out Arma. 1 quick pick means this Dragon should be an easy pickup for the side of
quick rather, and that means Armut will be up and available as well in 10 seconds, although he does not have that teleport. Vitality with the remaining members able to secure their first neutral objective in the Drake, or rather the second one. And now, just about maintaining some control of the map again. You have Alfari down towards the bot side, breaking open the outer turret with the Hull Breaker, exactly what you want to see.
If they want to go, they have to go now, but instead it looks like they're just going to have to concede this one.
Intel is being given.
Knockback, support out of the fight, isolated. Rika off to the side, chain CC onto the Rectin and knocked into the wall, but they don't really have a lot of follow-up damage. He's waiting, does he have the ultimate? No, he doesn't. Going over the wall, gold card comes out, but the wind wall from Perks. Hero play to keep his top laner alive, but it will cost him the 80 carry as Karzi is collapsed on. Again, the CC coming out left and right. Lebrov getting cut down. He cannot escape. Mad Lions on the hunt. They have picked apart Vitality, and they are tearing them to pieces. Selfmade cannot even fire back with enough damage to find a kill in return. Alfari ulting. He has enough Fury to get some health back, but there's just too much CC. He can't push up button
into all the damage, and you feel like he's going down. But as you mentioned yourself while it was happening, great win wall from the side of Perks. But then once again,
when they're in, they get 2 more chances to do it. Mad, they have to win every single game this week. Vitality, though, is their hardest.
For Unforgiven as well. And now, Rika.
Gold card, rapid fire cannons there as well. Easy setup, but immediately denied there by the wind wall for now. Instead, Lebrov is going to be the focus here. No third Q stacked up quite yet. A bit of a slower fight. Again, Mad Lions want to lock down and isolate a single member. They don't really have enough damage right yet to win an entire team fight straight up. Jinx, of course, gets a lot of time to auto-attack, but that's going to be the ultimate, but it's stopped, but the feathers have come out. They can get pulled back here immediately to try to get a little bit more CC. Alfari trying to lock up Arma. Perkz now going into the middle. He's going to find two, and now Unforgiven's in trouble. He's leaping right back out. He knows when he's overstayed his welcome. He's got the tornado, he's got the wind wall. It's clean play from Perkz, but it's just not enough. Unforgiven with the double kill. Drake's after this play as well. They are firmly in control of this game. LEC 4-1-7, part of every single kill.
Back and just relax, but Mad Lions once again with Rika, they're looking.
They just rinse and repeat. There's so much CC. The wind wall will not stop the Everfrost. Selfmade goes into the wall. Maybe they can try and turn it, but it's the front line. They just cannot kill the front line. Alfari trying to disrupt the back line, but he's immediately exhausted. Gale Force back out to safety. Vitality are getting picked to pieces. They're out of cooldowns. Karzi's now in trouble. One more headbutt. Pulverize into the Gnar. Selfmade trying to make a hero play on the backside, but he's just going to get chipped away at. Vitality again and again in these exchanges. It seems like they may have found an opportunity, but every time Mad Lions manage to make it work. TP now coming in. LEC pushing the back. Rika going golden just in time. LEC stepping out, perfectly spacing away from the Yasuo. And Perkz just can't get anything done. The wind wall falling away means he is the dead man walking. There is nothing he can do here, and Mad Lions are dominating these fights.
And Rika, once again, the two rookies that came in to the team this split is showing up. It probably would be Mad Lions from how much they played the combat in the beginning, although they started being a little unsuccessful on it. But either way, you know, every time I see Rika just pop that ultimate, every time I've seen the Destiny Gate, Vitality has just backed off. They know what's coming. And Mad Lions, they're playing as a team.
They are. Good to watch. It's like they set themselves up for success. Clear win conditions, clear things that they want to do. Vitality will look for more opportunities to come back in this game, but it is difficult. Unforgiven caught out here, but the exhaust comes in clutch. The knockback, are they going to use it, or are they just going to go for the kill on a Selfmade instead? Just lets the ulti fade away. They're going to take him down, and again, you get caught out as a single member. I thought it was Mad who had to be worried about getting caught out against Yasuo. No. The amount of CC on this team means you don't get to play League of Legends. You thought Morgana binding was long. You have not played against Poppy, Alistar, Mega Gnar, TF.
It's really just a CC train, and you know what's really concerning is the lack of Mercury treads we're seeing on Vitality right now. We're seeing one, and it's on Laprov. And it just goes to show that Vitality, they really did not expect the amount of CC they're going to be facing when they were playing up against Mad Lions.
Perfect wombo combo for Vitality, but as Mad Lions have denied it every single time, outside of one or two picks in the early
composition, 5 versus 5. It's just not going to work out as well. You see the amount of disengage we're getting, and beautiful 3 members getting knocked away.
Isolation. Now you're tanking the tower, though. Very tanky again. Got the crit damage reduction coming
aggressive.
in. Mega Gnar coming out just in time. Should give them enough space to walk forward and take this inhibitor. When it falls away, Vitality have a clear window to try to force an engage. A clear window where a little bit of the CC for Mad Lions is gone.
Vitality is having such a struggle. Team fighting into it, and Rika, there he goes again.
Gold card comes out, but it's a little bit too late, or rather, wind wall comes out, but that's going to be the lockup on Unforgiven onto the backside. He has every cooldown, no demand, but it's not enough. The Gale Force, the flash, but the Tornado will finish it. That's a shutdown. That's big for Vitality. Karzi, a lot of space to work with. Rika over the wall with the gold card. They're going to lock him up. Arma, the ulti, where's it going to go? Knocking away, looking to disengage. He's going to commit. He's going to go in for the kill. He's going to take down Karzi. Mad Lions are simply too far ahead. Vitality thought they had found an opportunity, maybe the healing from Alfari, but no, again, the CC train is here, and it's running all the way to the station. Arma on a rampage. Mad Lions has most certainly closed. This Baron should be the death of Vitality. It should be one more day in the LEC with hopes alive for the side of Mad Lions. This is big. Again, remember, take a look at the standings. No. Ignite comes down. Infinite CC comes down.
Perkz not quite far.
Oh, Perkz locked up. Gold card comes out, but again, the Everfrost does not really care about that wind wall. Perkz getting slowly chipped away at. There's another gold card, and he cannot play the game. It just keeps happening over and over again, but there's the combo maybe now. Xayah coming in, big damage coming back from the lethality, but not nearly enough to get anything done. Mad Lions, again, they are just beating them down with their wallets. Vitality find brief moments where they can get it right, but it is not enough. It has not been enough throughout this entire game, and Mad Lions will make the upset happen. They will take down Vitality, and they will keep their playoff hopes alive for another day.
Completely different Mad Lions we're seeing today from last week. Last week they tried to be so creative, so many top playmakers.
Oh, we're gonna get Varus Yuumi. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is so much for the Varus, this is for the Gwen. This is definitely for the Gwen. Gwen Yuumi is gonna take over fights, Ryze Yuumi similarly. So talk to me about the comps a little bit here, Nisqy, because I feel like we're talking about XL's comp being so strong because it feels like their lanes, their champs.
Warp up to the top side. He's gonna walk back into mid here. Tom Kench in the area. Caps can fish for something. Duck senses something's up. Try to zoom out there. Targamas now walking down. Finn walking down. Using the heal. He has Summoner Spellbook. He can't just flash over the wall. He's going to be forced to do so. Sliding glide back through. Pushing back into Targamas. A nice little licking. Keeps on kicking. That's going to be first blood.
Definitely a little bit of a grudge matchup in between these two teams. And here we have it again, once again, beautiful flash from Caps. Action Ultimate even coming online as well, just trying to kill steal it as well. Yeah, that's not a happy play. Very difficult to deal with. Caps though, lurking around the area once again.
Marcoon's in the area as well too. Nuke trying to make it out to safety. Yumi gonna try to speed him up, moving out, getting the pop and bop passive. Now Yanko's dashing out of the Cataclysm though. Marcoon gonna be in trouble. He's got no damage. He's behind in the individual matchup, and it's gonna cost him. Yanko's healing up from the Triumph. Now the rest of the team retreating. Broken Blade laying down some good damage. Finn on the backside, but he's not gonna be able to do a lot. He just doesn't have enough items. He's leaping in. He's immune, but only for a few more seconds. He needs to get something done rapidly. He's trying to take down Yanko's. Now the Yumi's on top of him. This is gonna be big. Finn getting one. Finn looking to get a second one. Broken Blade goes in, but Finn is just too strong. That is the cat power right there. Mickey pushing that E button like a madman as Finn tries to get something done, but that is not a strong, independent cat. Mickey's got no hope without a champion to attach to, or does he? The absolute mad lad. I was wrong. He is a strong, independent cat. He will make it out. His death note will not suffer. Never mind, he's dead. It's, yeah, not a strong, independent cat.
You saw
the dive here, zoning, flack it away. Downside is Broken Blade. Free to push in that tower. Caps breaking down mid lane. Yanko's taking another objective on the top side. Top side is owned by G2. We knew it when we saw the roster, when we saw how they played in the first few weeks, but you were witnessing it firsthand in this game. Total top side
with the cat on top of Marcoon. So let's see how he plays this one out.
Slide and glide out to safety. Flag and drag pushes him away. It's clean so far, but there's just too much CC. Shut down his man.
XL should be able to pretty confidently pick this one up, unless that they can do anything about it.
Steal it, he is, and that's going to be the knock-up as well. Marcoon now in no man's land, getting caught out. Big ulti coming in from Broken Blade. Broken Blade going to take down Marcoon. G2, not a lot else to push for, but with the wave stacked on the bottom side, maybe they can look to break their third tower of the game.
And you know what? That's on me, because Broken Blade had thrown down. He didn't want to use the TP to it, because it's only coming up just now. He can TP up towards the top lane if that's what he's looking for, but with the Rift Herald, they're able to get the last outer turret of the game.
And right now, Goldberg, 4K gold lead, 17 minutes in.
Brutal. Towers. Psych Angel again, should they? But now G2 continuing relentlessly down towards the bot side as well. Going in for the
It's a big combo. Look at the damage coming out from Finn and Mickey off to the side. Patrick as well just free firing big from the lethality bars. He leaps through Yanko's. Yanko's getting cut down. Finn on the hunt for Broken Blade. We wanted to see it, and there it is. Strap a cat to his back. The man's going to be fishing for an angle into the pit. Second Drake for either team. Who's it going to go to? Keeping track of it. This time, Marcoon's going to steal it. Yanko's got the last one. Caps waiting as long as he can to shuffle out to safety. Yanko's caught up, locked up. There's the Yumi all now going forward. One member at a time, just getting snared. The Ignite now taking down on the Finn. Yanko's looking for the turn bar, looking for an opportunity. The Finn is gone. Patrick now running. Mickey strapped to his back, but it's not enough. Marcoon has to run as well. Nuke Duck off to the side. It was a split fight, but Excel falling to pieces. We thought maybe the Yumi would be unstoppable. Nuke Duck now getting chased down, and G2 proving again why they are so good in these tense moments. Marcoon, you stole a dragon just moments ago. Flag over the wall, Caps just walking. TP now coming in. Maybe they can win the fight even if they can't take the Baron. Marcoon's sticking around. 5 members of G2 though. Finn in the area. They don't have a lot of cooldowns left to take down Finn. Targamas is just going to get chased down here and taken out, but only a single Baron.
The wrong name.
Because this man is Claps, and Mickey sure as hell didn't get those Shinigami eyes, and it might cost him. Yanko's gonna get caught out. Good damage, good follow-up. Black can throw down the curtain call from over the wall. He's gonna look to lay down a bit of damage, but he's very close to that Gwen. He has to be careful. Targamas being taken down early in the fight is massive. Marcoon locking up 2, but Broken Blade off to the side. It's big damage. He's taking down Patrick. He's taken down the carry, and now Caps is on the hunt. Big damage, but the soldiers are not in position. He'll push him back into position. It's clean from Caps. G2 making it work. Multiple members down. Baron buffed up, barreling down the mid lane.
Darkest timelines where Krabs has been eliminated from existence, and it's only Caps back 7-1 on the SC. Absolute monstrous performance today. And we talked about the draft as well. It was weird from G2. It was difficult to pilot. They don't care about that. They have the individuals to do it. And XL, they're going to be losing their mid lane inhibitor now. Oh, team fight you're having. It might be now. Caps getting engaged on.
Warp in. Caps getting pushed back, but there's a tower right there. They're fighting under the Azir tower. Marcoon instantly going to get deleted. Finn trying to heal him as much as he can, stacking up the clean cucks, but he just gets stuck down. Caps is a monster. It's a triple kill. Broken Blade now on the hunt, looking to lock him down with the ultimate. The minion's going to block a few shots. Patrick will not get hit by the deadly flourish. Caps is simply too strong. Excel are too far behind.
20-second death timers as well. They might just try and go for an end.
G2, eyes on the prize, can't afford another screw-up, cannot afford to have another game turned against him like the Misfits won. Curtain call comes out, Patrick not a lot of room to play. Nutek has to body block, but he can't body block the last one here. Go down! Oh no, it's a tragedy! Excel will have to wait at least another day for their first playoffs. It's been 3 years, 1 month, and 17 days since they joined the league, and they're gonna have to wait at least one more because G2 are unleashed, and the death note will mean nothing. Mickey will be stopped, and G2 will obliterate Excel in this matchup. 10-1-6, Claps is back, baby. G2 will take the win.
That's the thing, 10 kills in a competitive game like this that only lasted 20 seconds. Just keep people alive, and yes!
Yes!
Yes! Yes,
Yes!
Ellie, you beautiful man!
Yes!
Thank you! I've been spamming this champion so much.
I'm ready.
Okay, so
hold on. We take a breath.
He's very boring to play.
We take a breather away from CEO Karma in the bot lane, as Wonder's going to be in trouble here. Syncroft moving onto the top side. Adam has the ethereal change, forcing out an early flash. Smoke screen might give Wonder a little bit of space, but it looks like he does not have the cooldown, and they're trying to finish him. The flash up, and Syncroft healing him on the minion, but it's not enough. Oh, executed. Oh, thank God for the execute. That would have been very, very bad. Razork now just going to move and force out Adam's flash. Overall, hugely positive for BDS. Credit to Syncroft. That could have been the worst top gank ever, but it worked out pretty nicely.
Yeah, not bad. And it's what we talked about with BDS as well, with that composition. You want to play topside. You're using Limit as a weak sider, but that doesn't stop Limit from going out and roaming, and they're looking for Humanoid.
Hellblade's Tom Kench. Phase rush, though, means Humanoid can just zoom away. Slow reduction. Very big. All right, here's the other side of this, is we're very excited about the Hylissang bot lane. Range support with Caitlyn, obviously really easy.
I'll tell you right now, it's not excited in the early game. It's about the mid game. So let's put the pick on ice for now, and then just wait till we get to the mid game.
You know what? I like that strategy, Goldberg. Maybe we can talk about upset then too, since I feel like we talk a lot about Hylissang. But for now, X-Matty doing pretty well. Good combo. X-Matty locked up. He's sticking. He's so incredibly low. Limit now going in. He's Halo Blade's Tom Kench. He is incredibly powerful. Guardian. But Hylissang has brought himself back. If they kill Limit, Hylissang can keep going. But they can't kill Limit fast enough. I've heard about Eat the Rich, but Limit, you can't just do him like that. Will get traded back, though.
That's beautiful.
And in that case, he's going to die.
Another thing is that, oh, hold it. Upset's getting engaged on.
Clean combo from Maddie. They're responding with combos of their own, but now he can throw him right back into the trap. Upset trying to walk away here. Limit getting ticked down lower and lower. Thick Skin has been procced. Pilled over Peacemaker to flash in the auto attack. They will be able to finish it. Hylissang getting a kill back. Razork and Syncroft fighting off to the side, but that's another kill picked up for the bottom lane of Fnatic.
And it's brilliant. Syncroft, though, has to be a little bit not careful, but he gets Razork in that instance as well, so great. They trade the kill back.
Certainly will. And of course, Fnatic, a very difficult opponent to do it against. Definitely has been one of the cleanest teams that we've seen this entire season alongside Rogue. Did, of course, just beat Rogue. So, something to watch is now the ultimate's coming out, the flash over the wall. Instant pickup onto Syncroft. Big kill for that side. X-Matty trying to turn it back. He knows he's dead, but maybe he can get something in return. Pilled over Peacemaker will finish it. Limit back under the tower. Fnatic, are they going to go for the redive? Razork looks like he's just going to get sacrificed here. Hylissang not quite enough time to get the W.
They have a 2k gold lead now, and usually at the 10-minute mark, that's where they start accelerating.
Limit getting pushed away. No flash. Oh, I can't do anything. He's gone. Upset now on a killing spree. Fnatic taking the Drake, and Upset on killing spree. Not a surprise, because this man is an absolute monster. He is yet to die at 14 minutes. He has 8 deaths. 98 to 71 CS. Massive bot diff at this point in the game. And Adam, while he's been doing okay in the trades, is still falling behind in CS, and certainly not going to get any easier with Razork in the area. Ulti up and available. Adam potentially overcommitting here. Going to use his ulti to try to dash away to get out of range of the Hecarim knockback, but now he's forced to fight. Easy kill comes in for Fnatic, though. Nothing Adam can do.
Yeah, Fnatic's actually completely alone. Adam has the ability to move down. Nuclear's around as well. Wunder, not too sure.
Flash. Syncroft's going to take that one. Wonder's going to flash. Oh, tries to ult over the wall, but can't do so. Smoke screen. Charm is connected. Wonder knows he's dead here, or does he? Dash, good sidestep, clean movement. Goes back with a Q. Now flashes over the wall. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, keep your eyes. He's buying time for another play being made on the opposite side. Yes, Wonder has overstayed. Yes, Wonder is overextended, and Adam will grab the kill. But what will it cost BDS? For now, it just looks like the bottom tower. Not a bad deal at all.
Yeah, but I feel like Fnatic could have gotten this anyway. It was 3 members who's on the top side anyway, so a little bit of a blunder moment there instead. And Fnatic, he's with Upset down towards the bot side, going to be able to pick up solo gold for this first turret, netting himself 600 gold. Absolutely insane. 4k gold lead already from the side of Fnatic, and Razork, he's just running Limit down. Limit gobbles him up, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
The charm. Nope, Charm comes a little bit late there. Feels like they could have done that one, but I think they were just waiting on the cooldown. Nuclearant's going to dash in. Maddie taking the gold there is nice. Will help him catch up to Upset at least a little bit. Meanwhile, on the top side, Humanoid zooming in. Power of the Phase Rush going to keep him close to Adam. Will get pulled back by the Infernal Change. Flash forward from Hylissang. Going to pull him back. Going to lay out some good damage, and that will be the kill.
It's just beautiful. Great play there from Hylissang.
Hecarim, you know exactly how miserable that can be.
And the problem for BDS right now is currently, if we want to take it back to a serious conversation, full front to back, where you're just facing each other. Someone has to come from a flank position. At the same time, you still need someone to peel Matty. It's a very difficult situation.
Forward, rooted, locked up, hostile takeover, giving them the AD steroid. They're immediately going to bully down Adam. Tower gets taken down in the meantime, but Fnatic set up to break the bot side tier 2. Just continuing to press their advantage.
That is, of course, only something you can do.
Look, there's also a Hecarim, and the Hecarim, when he goes faster, he does more damage. I feel it, Goldberg, but I can see the argument. You know
yeah, for sure. No, definitely. Now, speaking of that, Hecarim has found us in Sao in the jungle.
He's very, very fast, though. And that's the thing. Syncroft is realizing that. He is just running past him. And there's nothing he can do about that one. Hylissang, though, is going to hit the handshake, going to pull Adam away. Wanna trying to lay down some damage. Hylissang now going to use that locket for a little bit of extra survivability. Infernal Change pulls him back. Adam not going to be able to connect on the Q there. Humanoid just waiting for him to get close to the wall. Another handshake, another throw into the wall. Hylissang going to take that kill away. And honestly, BDS, well, 30 your health just gone in an instant with a Hecarim waiting over the wall. Maddie has to be careful. Has the cleanse, has the Gale Force. A lot of tools to get out, to outmaneuver. But without Limit in the area, always has to give a little bit of respect. Limit, though, feeling frisky, most certainly. But it looks like BDS are going to back away, instead turning their attention back towards mid, because Upset and Hylissang are already taking control. Big ulti to lay down a little bit of poke, Zayla.
Oh my god, this is actually not tanked Rice. This is like useful, I do damage Rice as well, I just realized. Let's see how that looks like.
Takeover! Oh, everybody's hitting everybody! It's an absolute melee, it's a battle royale! We're Fortnite now, baby! But Fnatic, they're taking the fight! Humanoid stepping forward, Syncroft getting cut to pieces. BDS absolutely obliterated in the exchange. They were already behind in gold. Maddie taken down, sniped. Humanoid very, very fast with the phase rush, as well as the movement speed steroid for the bailout from Hylissang. Doesn't always just need to be revived, can't just be a movement speed steroid. Okay. And then the other record is 13 deaths, and he's only at 8.
Sorry, when I said twice, I meant because Renata's on the team.
Ah, got it. You have to kill him 12 times. It's going to be hard, Goldberg.
Anton Kench, Cillian every now and then as well.
Yep, keep him alive. Keep the record strong. Fight for top 2. Razork caught out here. This is big. There's a little bit of damage traded back. Is he going to be able to find a kill? No. Hostile takeover comes out. Adam just starts to
yeah, go on.
Caitlyn at 20. I mean, how do I follow up on that? Yeah, Caitlyn scary. Ryze very scary. Renata playable in the meta. We've learned. That's about all I've learned so far. Handshake, very good ability. That's the Q. Limit now locked up. He's dead. That's it. That's all that happened.
He was looking for a pick, and that's desperation as well for BDS. They have to look for some of these plays here, but I mean, it's tough. And now you're in a sieging position against the Caitlyn. Baroned up minions, Humanoid pushing in the mid lane. They're just going for a fight.
Coming over the wall, Razork locked up and taken down, or is he? That's the bailout. He's coming back alive. He's gonna kill Nuclearant. Is he gonna live? Yes! That's the power of Renata. Only one time this game, but it does certainly matter. Triple kill comes through. Fnatic gonna take their time closing out this one. A little bit of split focus, but they can just end through top. Fnatic going to move up to 12-4, keep the fight for second place alive. It was a confident win, absolutely demolishing BDS in this game.
And not only that, Drakers, but this will be the first ever global victory of Renata. This is the world's first from Hylissang.
Wait, hold on. We gotta wait.
Woo!
Renata win.
Let's go. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at them hawking.
There it is.